Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now we are going to understand elastic beanstalk deployment policies. So, so when you are upgrading or updating your environment, say like if I am changing the version of my application or basically from of my environment, say from version 2.0 to version 3.0, then what would be my deployment policy? How the deployment will take place? So this is all the options that beanstalk elastic beanstalk provides. Okay, so let's understand that. Let's do that. So first is all at once. When we say all at once, it means environment is running on the old version, version 1.0. Okay. Now, when I say deploy the new version, version 2.0, what will happen? It will deploy on all the instances at the same time. Now, all instances run the new version. It basically will happen on all the instances at the same time. That is what it is called as all at once. So it is very fast, no doubt, but very high risk. So if deployment fails, everything is affected and there will be a downtime because we'll have to again roll back with to the correct one and it will take some time. Now the second option is rolling update. What is this rolling update? Okay, let's understand this. Say your instance is running on 1.0. Now what it will do is it will update batch basically. Say a batch is of one or two instance. In this case, say it is one instance. Suppose it will update this one instance, and if it is fine, only then it will go to the next instance, then another instance. So in this way, there are two things that it will do. It will not update everything at the same time. So there will be in this case, right? So there will be two versions running of the application. So that is one thing that is why it is called as rolling update. The other point is it will not breach a maximum number of instances. So I have kept the maximum number of instances to 3. So it will always be 3. It will not move out of that maximum instance. Okay, during the deployment. So even I am saving on my cost. And after health check pass, next batch is updated like we saw, and then all instances now run the new version. So downtime is almost you could say zero downtime, and then again you can configure the batch size. Now this is just a little bit of enhancement. My application is very critical, and when the update, it should make sure that it is maintaining the capacity of the old version, right? Till the time all the versions, all the instances, the number of instances, say like I have set it as 3. So all the 3 instances are updated or created with the new version. Only then you remove the previous instance. So in this case, you are adding additional batch. So as you can see here, say my batch is, so I have created the batch of 2. Okay, now a batch is of 2 instances. So the 3 instances will run on the old version and the new 2 instances will be launched with the version 2.0. Then once these are updated, then what it will do is it will remove all this previous instance and then it will add one more instance here. So after the health check and everything is done, then only then it will remove the old instance. So here you can see the maximum instance that I had was 3. So it maintained these 3 instances. It never went out of that. So it maintained this previous 3 instance for the previous version. Till the time I confirm that okay, basically the health check confirm that okay, version 2.0 deployment was perfect. Once it is healthy, then it will remove the previous one. But here the maximum capacity was 3 that I had set. Now it is 5. So it is using additional batch. So that is why it is called as rolling with additional batch. You can see it maintains full capacity during the deployment. Like this is maintaining the full capacity and slightly higher cost. Obviously, you are running extra instances. Now comes the fourth one, which is immutable. What happens in immutable? New instances with new version are launched. So your old version is still running. Then you will launch the new instances. Okay, version 2.0, exactly same 3 instances. If I have said 3, then additional 3 will be launched with the new. Then you will do all the health checks and etc. And once this is perfect and you are saying that okay, it is fine, then it will switch the traffic to the new one. So old instances are terminated. So all this thing will happen. This is called as immutable. So safest option with minimum load downtime but very high cost. Okay. So there are sets actually running. Say if you have 10 instances, then it will create 10 new versions of that. I mean 10 new instances with new version. So that's the thing with immutable. Then you have this traffic splitting. So this is like blue green environment. So in that my load balancer is currently pointing to blue environment. Okay. Now there is a new environment, green is launched. Okay. And then see this is quite similar to immutable, but then the whole environment here again it will create this version 2.0. What the difference is, basically here it will do the complete health check and then it will terminate all inserts. Here what it is going to, it is going to split the traffic between blue and green. So that's the gradual traffic shifting that happens from 10% to 20%, 30%. So this will keep reducing and this will keep increasing, and slowly it will become 0 here and it will become 100 here. So that's your traffic splitting using the blue green environment. So this is the another deployment policy, and we have 5 deployment policies. Obviously, so this is all about your deployment policies of Elastic Beanstalk. Thank you so much.